Cool.
Receiving your contact, and I think we are live right now, but there's usually like an 8
Yep.
second delay,
Yep.
but cool, we
We
are online.
are live.
On Demon
And
Now, I can share the link on the Facebooks, it'll be on the Facebooks.
was pausing that because that's going to be absolutely trippy as anything if I am playing that and listening to you at
Yeah,
the same time.
it
That
will
would be
be.
a nightmare.
I don't, my sound's off on the screen. Um, I'll share it on Google Plus. See if more people Google Plus or something. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm pretty much drawing Pikachu today, as you do, is for the Pokemon Go release, and I can't press that because it's like, there we go. Um, this Pikachu here, can you see it yet?
Ow, sorry, trying to multitask. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, a very classic pick. Oh, it's an X and Y.
X and Y Pikachu, is it?
So yeah, it says it on the top. So it's a more modern version, more modern iteration.
Um,
You can tell as well because it's a lot thinner and they've because the original Pikachu design was a really round. It looked like a fat mouse, but eventually they changed it to be more chibi-like and enhance the head and shrink the body.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's just from
Things
what
you
I've
don't
seen.
know about Pokemon.
Well, a lot of them have changed over time. If you haven't noticed, like,
Yeah,
um, have
but
you seen
slightly.
have you seen a lot of the design conflicts with Charizard? The fact that
Mm,
Charizard is actually, this is a fact, in the game, in some games, he has been stated to be no bigger than Ash.
oh my god. How can he fly Ash if he's no bigger than Ash?
Yeah, yeah, he is. If I look up the size, I'm pretty sure Charizard is no bigger than Ash or Red is.
Oh yeah.
But in the anime, oh, here we go. There's a perfect image. Yeah, yeah, it shows Ash Ketchum is 5 foot.
Oh my god, yeah.
Pokédex Charizard is 5'7", so you know, not much bigger.
Yeah.
Ash's Charizard is 7 foot.
Jeez.
And have if any of you guys have seen the Charizards from the Valley, from there's an episode where they bring up a valley called Charific Valley, I think it says it's here. They're like 10 foot. So
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if Nintendo's just unable to work out and oh, that's one thing that bugs me overall about it is just the fact that Nintendo is unable to agree on a set size for any of their Pokemon.
Yeah. Pokédexes seem weird. Like when we were playing the first ones and going through the Pokédex and looking at their size, and I'm like,
Mm.
what? This Pokemon is like 20 tons high or something? You know, I'm like, what the hell? I can't remember what Pokemon it was. It might have been, you know, it was pretty big.
Yeah, that probably sounds like something like Onyx or
Yeah,
Whale
they're
or
like,
something.
you're just surprised how big they are.
Well, the one that I got surprised with how small it was you see a lot of the ones like Butterfree and Dustox and stuff like that. Like, I think it's Butterfree and even ones like Wurmple and stuff and Caterpie, and you see them in the anime and they look, you know, about Pikachu sized.
Yeah,
Um, but in reality, Wurmple especially is tiny. Wurmple is literally, and Caterpie are literally the size of a caterpillar,
yeah. Hmm.
but they're not in the anime.
Not in the anime.
So are you using your tool thing at the moment?
Yep.
Just it seems just that seems so much smoother and so much easier than compared to what I have to do whenever I want to draw anything using a mouse. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah. They are. They're amazing. These Cintiqs.
I've got a gaming mouse, so I've got a little
Yeah.
bit of precision, but still, ugh.
Yeah. 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 Gaming mouse. How does that work?
Um, sorry, I just was looking at a comment from a person who was watching the video. Um, Gaming mouse. Oh, it's nothing really special. It just has. It reacts a lot quicker to me moving the mouse. I can speed it up, I can slow it down, so it reacts faster or reacts slower.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It's really handy.
Yeah, it would be, I suppose, for gaming and things.
Oh, but it's also using stuff like Adobe software.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want something really, really precise.
Hmm. Yeah.
Now,
But, hmm?
now I'm just thinking, if anyone's watching it, just let me know if you can hear too much creaking or mouse movements on my end. Just checking because I'm kind of curious how much feedback this headset gives. That's all.
Yeah. I can't hear much from your
That,
end.
that's good because my seat is super creaky. I need to
Mm-hmm.
wheel it, but I just haven't done that yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to slow down
Oh, yeah,
the process now and every now and again it plays up, but it's alright. It's just too many
yeah,
things running, I suppose.
yeah. I noticed that. Oh, it's not. So, what are you running it off your laptop?
No, my computer.
Oh, it shouldn't be so.
It's
Oh,
just
wow.
with
What's going on with the image?
it's funny. It's just the way it streams sometimes.
Whoops! You might need to.
You know.
You might need to. Yeah. Squash it a little bit because he looks a little bit fatter now. But you made him a little bit wide. Oh,
Like that.
probably bring it back out just centimeter. Yeah, yeah. Just it was looking a little bit
Wait
chub.
for the chubby. Is either too skinny, too chubby. But it's all. I just use the different layers. Like this would be my like
Oh.
a markout layer. So I do a markout layer. For some reason here it is not. Oh, I know why. There we go. I need another layer. So what I do is I get this layer, and I would turn the when it turns on again. I turn the opacity down.
Mm.
Um,
I see why you're running so struggling to run some stuff, dude. Look at the
mhm.
size of the document down there. It's
Where?
down in the
18 megabytes.
18 megs. That's 18 megs.
Yeah.
That is not a lot to be 18 megs.
I'd say it's all these colors. I don't know.
No, I can't see. I know either. I'm not the master of Photoshop. I'm more Adobe Illustrator these days.
Yeah.
Because as you know, I'm more of a Vector.
Illustrator.
Yeah, Vector
Illust
Illustrator.
yeah, kind of thing. This is our traditional kind of way in
This,
digital traditional way.
the call quality is really good. Like seriously, we're getting medium quality. So apparently, so I don't know why it's cutting out.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I'll
But
turn on.
these things happen. It's just yeah,
Yeah,
these things happen. It's bound to happen. It just does. There's nothing much you can
I
do
don't
about
think it
it.
likes the screen sharing too much, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which which means I'm blind.
You are blind right now. Uh-oh.
Oh
It
well.
it's fastened up a little bit, I suppose, from the screen sharing.
Yeah, I can understand why that would freak it out though.
You can watch it live on YouTube and take the sound off.
Oh, I feel so honored I'm doing it the most. Dude, I'm gonna be like behind us. How'd that work? So I would have to say things. Hang on, I want to work this out in my head. So I would be looking at images of what was,
Yeah.
even though I would be ahead of it. Oh no, that messes with my head.
Mm.
Oh, that is confusing. Might just be me being a retard, but oh,
Unless you want to continue screen capture.
oh, if you want to try it one more time, and if it crashes again, I'll just ramble blindly. That is my speciality.
Yeah.
Oh, this brings
We're
back
just
memories.
talk about stuff.
Yes, this brings back memories of a
Mm.
very, very awesome video. That's all I'm
Yeah.
stating. If only we had Stephen on here.
Mm,
Oh, those are
that
good
was
times.
great. It was entertaining. It's I don't know.
How the hell did we make it so long, though? Oh, to those who don't know what we're talking about, we back 1.5 years ago. 1.5 years ago, yeah,
Yeah, it
almost,
was
almost
two
probably
years
2 years
ago we
ago.
made a video.
Yeah, 2 years ago, we made a video and
Mm,
talking about the color blue. I know, I'm
yeah.
sure it's an extremely riveting topic, but we managed to make a hilarious video. We cut out most of the funny parts because I was being a retard because
Yeah.
I was use that word a lot because I was high on caffeine and
Yeah.
oh
It
my
was all
gosh.
good. It was I don't know. I think he kept most of the funny parts, but I think we just ended up I don't know. We just ended up um rambling on. I suppose we took
For like 45 minutes, wasn't it?
yeah, we could have like I don't know. Spent five
And ours was like 40 minutes. We had to cut it down or something.
Oh. I thought it was like 5 minute presentations or something.
Oh, dude, I think I've noticed. You probably want to move the tail end of the tail because if you notice, the tail kind of comes out under the arm.
Yeah, I know. I was like, his arm here needs to move up, I think.
Yeah, yeah, because he's stretching his body up a bit in the actual picture, and you've got yours
Yeah.
is a little bit safer. That's all.
Because as I can see, this proportion here, that's okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, that's
Um, between the ear and the tail. But it's just this is funny, but it's always just a play around, you know, you gotta,
you've got to work it out.
yeah, and in Photoshop you can do so much more with it, than you can on paper, because, like, unless you have, like, heaps of paper or something. Um,
It is if anyone's considering starting up and looking at this, and you don't want to go into design or anything just yet, as almost almost designers ourselves, as
line professionals in a way.
borderline professionals.
Well, we have,
You're the almost professional. You're the
well,
one year three. I'm the one behind you.
yeah, but we both have worked with clients, so that's the
Yeah.
thing that kind of makes us professional in a way.
Once you've worked with a client or two, it does make you feel a lot more confident.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about Pokemon. It's kind of like um when you're at course or at school, you're versing wild Pokemon
Mm.
because you when you verse and when you're in the real world designing for clients, it's kind of like versing trainers. You get more experience in things with trainers.
That is a very awesome and very nerdy analogy.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I just thought about this. It's awesome.
That is definitely true. Definitely
Mm.
true. Um, yeah, and of course there are always some issues, some things that annoy me. Like currently, my issue is payment. I'm trying to sort out a payment for a very recent job adjusted. So that, and if you're ever wondering about that, that never gets easy from the looks of it.
No,
Payment is always a problem.
yeah, payment is. It's the thing. It's like depending on who your client is, it's all different because you don't want to overcharge because they might run away,
Mm.
or you don't want to undercharge because you want money as well. So you gotta think. But it all depends on who your client is. Like if it's a professional place that you think have money, I would charge them what you think is right for the hours you spent on it.
Yeah, that's always the hardest part is working out your, how much you've done compared to how much they owe you.
Mm.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, it is a nightmare for heaps of people, professionals even, um, in the industry working out. things, but there are ways that you can be professional about it. Like if you count your hours out, or you keep track of every hour you do, you can go from there.
I just noticed because Irina just messaged asking, wait, what do you mean he has an extra ear, Irina? He doesn't. We'll just
Extra E.
extra ear. Where? What extra ear?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just noticed that and I was lost.
How come people can't comment? Oh yeah.
They can.
Oh, because it's edited. He has an extra ear because um these are basically my, what do you call, under drawings? Underwear drawings. Under drawings.
Ow.
It's like with proportions and things, you when you join a character, you always draw, a stick figure. That's the same as when you draw anything in a way, you have to draw um things to play around and to fix things up.
Yes, yes. You always need the you need to start with the basics before you can draw make something look really good.
Yeah, you have to learn the basics, but um someone said really go off.
I really don't know what's going on with this connection.
And this one, yeah, it just plays up, but it'll be fine. This one will lower down a little bit more. What's on layer 3? I've got, oh yeah, I've got his some more on layer 3, so I'll probably lower that down too. And there I know what I can fix up from there. Um
Yeah, no, it's looking really good.
Thanks. Yeah, but once you, so you can't really do this with paper in a way. You can't lower the opacity. You could erase it, but
But it's not the same.
yeah, not the same. But it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. You could do this on different pieces of paper through like light boxes and stuff. Fix things up as you go.
Yeah. It's probably a good time to mention it. I was just since I haven't been doing a lot with my channel, I've been thinking. Um since I'm not the loudest guy ever
Yeah,
and
this guy. Yep.
I'm not well, it might have been different in course,
Yep.
but that's a different story. Um I have a plan.
You
I
have.
thought I might try and do a series of videos that are more calming than the bouncy ones. I want to make a bunch of gaming videos that are like background noise stuff you can just watch, and so finding more of the more relaxing videos and just ramble about stuff. It's just an idea.
Yeah. Rambling stuff on the internet. I don't know. And yeah.
That's just an idea. I was just thinking because there are so many loud and bouncy YouTubers these days.
Yes, but like PewDiePie. I don't know. I don't
Exactly.
want to offend PewDiePie, but yeah, like PewDiePie and lots of people.
We should make Pikachu. No, Irina, no. We're not going to put a coffee mug between its legs. No.
No, he's fine as he is. He could have a coffee mug in his hand or a beer or something.
Yes, beer. No, don't ruin the image. We're
He
trying to
can
do
ruin the.
getting drunk.
Yeah,
That would be terrifying.
maybe he might evolve
Oh,
into like a demented Raichu or something.
no, thank you. Oh, man. So, what have you been up to over this last current break since we've been on break for the past?
Yeah, been doing a few videos, and I'm learning some watercolor.
Watercolor.
Yep, and yeah, it's cool. Pretty much there. Yourself?
I have been not doing much. I had initially planned to set up a lot more gaming videos, but I just haven't. I've been hanging with the families and stuff.
Yeah.
Just lots of birthdays I've had recently. Spent so much money.
Mm,
But yeah, so as I said before, my plan is to set up a few more quieter gaming videos, just talking, rambling,
yeah.
just a text right now because the stream is offline.
Ooh, yeah, there's a. Ooh, what's happened now?
Dude, you might have
It's
to.
live again.
Oh,
Woo! We are back on live.
what's up with your internet, mate? What's up with your internet?
Oh, it likes to play up. It's fun.
But yes, this is you're probably actually doing this is probably going to help me set up a few more videos. I
Oh
am the
yeah.
world's worst person for setting up videos and staying motivated to put on videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it becomes hard. But
Mm.
yeah, I'm not doing anything live. No, I'm not a live person.
I'm thinking I could continue these Pokemon drawings because these Pokemon drawings, right? They only take me roughly an hour.
Oh yeah.
So it's not too complex usually, depending on what kind of Pokemon I do.
Do you do many like a day or?
Um, no, just one.
Oh yeah.
I've done one recently. I did a Bulbasaur, and then
Oh yeah, I saw that in the on your page.
yeah, I did it but I did that in a series of 2 days.
Oh.
Yeah. But it only took me about an hour. So you know, I could do one of these in an hour, in a 1 hour video or something.
Oh gosh.
It,
It's one of those days, isn't it, where it's just it's dreary and oh, I don't have any energy, and it's like trying to stay bouncy for a video. It's like ugh,
bouncy. I don't need to be
bouncy.
so bouncy. You just need. I don't know what you need for a video. You just need
You.
something.
Well, firstly, you need yourself.
Yeah, you need you.
Yourself.
How to YouTube.
Yeah. No, there are too many. There are too many ways to YouTube. So
How to YouTube by me and other people. I don't know. Me and the double D's. How to YouTube.
the double T's. uh, yes, that is a naughty joke. Yes, we get
Mm.
it. I thought it was hilarious. Um,
He has 4 eyes at the moment and a
He
tail
does.
that's moving. And it's really great. It's like, oh, we got 3 viewers at the moment, which is
Woo!
it's
And one
coming
of those
along.
is me.
Yeah, I know. It's always like, because there was one viewer there.
Broadcast, yeah, similar.
Yeah, which is really good, and you can go. I don't know if you know about Twitch.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know about Twitch, but I know that you can stream on Twitch straight away or something through it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Open Broadcasting Studio on here, I think.
Oh yeah. Studio.
Oh yeah, no, they updated it, so it's OBS Studio now.
Oh, since
Yes,
when?
fancy. I have no idea. I installed it a few days, like a few weeks back when my computer started working again, and
I've just got software.
yeah, no, that's the older version.
Or maybe it could upgrade. It might be better.
Yeah. I've done the studio's software as well, so.
Yeah. Do you have any problems with the software one?
I had a few because my computer couldn't cope. I tried to do as you saw, I tried to do a few Fallout videos and it just didn't work.
Mm.
What I really want to do is do something like that Rocket League game. If you haven't played it, it's a really fun little it's a game with cars.
Oh yeah.
It's
Awesome.
it's a game with cars. Oh my gosh, wake up,
Mhm.
Daniel!
Game with cars.
It's a soccer game with cars.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that one.
It's a very, very, very good game,
I've heard it's
but
so addictive.
but
But there's
the
always
local
buts.
and the internet connections is an absolute turd. Me and my mate Ryan tried to do it every now and then, and
Yeah,
I've done a video with him before on my channel, and it just it didn't work. It doesn't work for some reason. The LAN it lags out like crazy. I can play with online gamers. I can go
yeah,
overseas, but the moment I try to play a game with someone local, it just freaks out, which
yeah.
is a bit frustrating.
Mm, that's odd. Really odd.
Oh, I know a topic. Oh, I know a really good topic, a really controversial topic we can talk
Ooh,
about.
topics.
And it's on the topic of Pokemon.
Pokemon, I'll go. What about it?
Yes, Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah. Have you
Um,
played it?
I haven't played it yet. My
Mm.
phone doesn't support it.
Oh no. How do you know if your phone supports it or not?
By going into the Play Store, and if it says it's installable or not. It's just not there in the Play Store. And I was like, oh, I can play it. No, I can't play it. I
Oh,
can't play it. No.
oh well. Well,
Uh,
I've tried and it doesn't work. I think like the servers have been, servers.
yeah, they're being douches.
Yeah.
Now, have you heard? Oh, there's a situation where in our town currently, um, there is a biker gang, because in New
Yeah,
Zealand,
Hell's
Hell's
Angels.
Angels, and that's one of the Pokestops.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
not
after
beating people
that.
up or anything, but unfortunately, you don't need to have to go inside. You can just stay outside to get it. But I don't imagine a biker gang wants lots of. I'm not even going to try to say an age of people because there are probably far too many
Pokey,
adults playing this than there should
pokey
be.
people.
Um,
Just say pokey people.
Pokey people.
You pokey people.
We're all pokey children.
We are
All pokey
oh,
children.
we are all pokey children. Anyone 1990s remembers Pokemon still? Been out what 20
Yes.
years and now we're back to all playing it now. There's like apparently New Zealand was the
Yeah, because
biggest
it's
in the world to
America,
play
New
it.
Zealand. Even Canada doesn't have it yet.
Yeah, we're the top in the world for playing it though.
Yeah, yeah. That was we're one of the first Western countries to get it.
Yeah.
I don't know why they chose New Zealand. That was really surprising. Like, why'd you choose? Then again, I guess it is America. I'm not surprised that you choose New Zealand over Canada.
Mm.
Wait,
America.
America.
Oh.
Hey, there's been a lot of issues happening in the world currently. At least people could be happy that we have this out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is causing a few controversies and a few issues about people walking into dodgy neighborhoods looking for Pokemons. So,
Yeah.
common sense, guys, common sense. If
Mm.
if
It,
if it's a dodgy street and there's a Mewtwo down there, something tells me that maybe that Mewtwo's not worth the risk.
yeah. And watch out for the traffic while you're
Yes. Oh my God, how have you heard of the stories about people driving while playing it?
Yep.
Wow, Irina. Wow. Sorry, I'm just looking at her comments.
Yeah, a lot of comments coming on by one person.
It's your number one fan, Daniel.
Yeah, number one fan. I wanna be.
Oh, I'd get Lexi to comment as a watch as well, but she's probably busy. I might get her to watch us later.
Oh yeah. He's sitting, guys. Pokemon
Yes,
is actually sitting.
he is sitting.
Oh my
And
god.
no, Irina, we are not going to put anything else with it. Okay, just calm down.
I don't know. Some music in the background.
Mm.
I don't know.
But what I've been playing currently,
Yep.
what I have been playing currently is that game Rust.
Okay, interesting. What's that like?
It's not for kids. Just to put it straight off the bat, it's like a mature person's Minecraft.
Oh
Mostly
yeah.
because you start off butt naked.
Yeah.
It chooses your gender for you,
Yeah.
which is really fascinating because it looks at your Steam ID and stuff, and it decides whether you're a male or a female in the game. The reason is it's trying to do the whole thing like in reality. We didn't get to choose our gender. That's
Yeah.
a bit more controversial these days, I guess. But like in the game, you don't get to choose your gender, so you've got to get a. So I'm a woman in the game,
Yeah.
which is
Lovely.
yes. I remember the first time I
Lovely
logged
woman.
on and I'm like playing the game. I'm like, okay, look at my character.
Okay, so you're
Oh,
running
okay.
around as a new chick.
Yes, and I didn't realize they had disabled the censoring. It was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is awkward. So yes, I have clothes now. I like keeping clothes on.
Yeah.
I might be a guy, but it is a bit awkward when you're running around naked and
And think, yeah. It's a bit awkward in any game if you're running around naked.
yes, it is, especially when you're gaming with mates
Yeah.
and they just died and it's like I don't know how to feel about this. I know it's only his avatar, but he's stark naked in the
Yeah.
game. Why? Why?
Why?
Internet, why is this a thing?
I don't know. It's a thing now.
It is a thing now. No, it's I enjoy it because it's one of the very few games that has a really good oceanic server,
Yeah.
which is good. It's very hard to come across really good in New Zealand, Australia servers these days.
Mm.
It's coming along as well. I
Yeah.
like I like the color you used. It's a
Thanks, I swatched it. And it's what's good, you can swatch the actual colours. I wouldn't do that in a more organic photo if you're working from like real life photos. Because colour picking can be a hassle in a way. Um,
it can be.
yeah, to get a good colour you want to. There's one program I use online. It's a Resin Photoshop
Oh yes, yes, the Resine
color
color
picker.
tool. Yeah,
Yeah, and
that's
you
a really
just
good
add
tool.
the image in there, and it comes up with heaps of CMYKs that they saw in the photo. Um, so that's
Yep,
another good way of finding out the colors.
that's I guess that's another pro tool as well, a pro tip as well
Yeah,
from people who are experienced is always work. You can use other tool version like RGB and HSB and stuff like that. Don't worry if you don't understand those, but in the end, stick and always export everything. Always export in CMYK.
yeah,
It is the best, is the safest way to do it. If you're going to be printing anything out or even on the internet, it's safest always to use CMYK,
yeah. Well,
which stands for cyan, magenta, yellow,
yeah, yellow. I think it's just
and,
yellow.
and K. The K's black. Well,
I don't understand why K's black, but it's black.
yeah, I don't get that. Why is it? Because the K is black, but what? English, you know,
CMYK.
makes sense.
CMYK. Where are we? CMYK.
The K stands for
Oh,
something.
key.
What?
Key. Apparently key is black.
Key.
Yes, key as in key. Key.
Key. Okay,
I
that's
have no idea why it's that, but it's called key.
okay then. That is random.
It is a bit random.
But the art world's random and disturbing sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
as I found out. Oh, ugh.
What'd you find out?
Oh, it's just in the art history classes I've been taking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the tutors are a lot different to our old history tutor.
Mm-hmm.
So
I've been hearing about it.
yes, very. Oh wow,
Hmm.
performance art is just. I think a lot of artists just need to go into a mental institution because
Yeah, they say that.
nothing wrong with being crazy though. The best people are crazy.
Hmm. I just, yeah. It's one of those things. You can't call it art unless someone else calls it art. That's what I believe.
Yeah, art isn't exactly something that's easily defined, and it creates a lot of controversy, unfortunately.
Yep. But I mean, I feel design is art in a way. It's, you know, it's,
Yeah, yeah. Well, the way I've always seen it is the art category is huge. Art
mm,
is everything from design to music making to cooking.
yeah,
It's all art. If you need to use creativity amongst it, almost everything is art. Almost, unless it's academic, and then
everything is
it's
art.
unless it's more academic.
Math is art. Just math it.
Oh no, no, never. I will never accept math as art.
No, no.
Math can go die in a hole for all I care. I don't like math. No. I'm sorry if anyone likes math and I just insulted them. I'm just terrible at math. Like,
Yeah.
really bad at math. Unless it's algebra.
Sometimes you need to know math though. In
Oh, yeah, yeah, you
art.
need no math. Like, yeah, you can't really do it without no math.
Yeah. I kind of like. I had a math teacher, and I told him, no, I don't like math. I'll never use it. And what
No.
happened? I use it.
I've been defeated.
Yeah,
Darn
pretty
you.
much. You can't, it is always gonna be using math one day.
Unfortunately.
Even for like maybe something like calculating how much someone owes you for a job.
Yes, it is good to be able to calculate how much people owe you.
Yeah.
It was like in my case, I finished the job on Saturday,
Yeah.
and it's Wednesday now, and I still haven't gotten any info on when I'm being paid, and it's like it
Yeah.
doesn't take you 3 days to work out how to pay me.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I always send my client invoice, which is good.
Yeah, I probably should have done that,
Still good.
but oh well.
Yep.
I am relieved this is not breaking up anymore.
Well, it's great. We're not breaking up. We're pretty much live in a way that we're still like 8 point something seconds away. Always. I think I need to change the keyframe or something, but I don't
You
fully understand that.
you probably do, but oh well, it's working.
It's working. It's a thing, eh? Togepi. I could draw a Togepi next time.
Ooh, Togepi. Togepi is one of the weirdest Pokemon you're going to find. I swear that is a weird Pokemon.
That's the egg one, right?
Yes, that turns into Togechick, which
Togechi.
turns into Togekiss.
Togekiss. I've never seen. Oh, is it the flying one or is it?
Togechick or whatever it is the the chick looking one that kind of looks like a
Mm,
chocobo, a tiny little chocobo.
yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting.
And Togekiss is a Sinnoh Pokemon. It's a newer one,
Yeah,
I
'cause I
think.
remember watching that, and that egg. Oh my god, she had that egg running around for like I don't know how long it was. It must have been one whole season or 3 seasons or something.
Oh yeah.
Where it was just like a Pikachu. It never evolved. It never didn't like. It just
Well, it
was
was their
there.
choice. It's the Pokemon's choice whether they want to evolve. That's the thing.
Hmm. Yeah, in a way. Yeah.
Because that's why I've seen many Pokemon throughout the anime not evolve. But remember, guys, the anime is not always canon. It's not always accurate. There are many situations when the anime is actually completely and utterly inaccurate.
How can you say that? I don't know. The anime.
Because But it's true though.
From the manga, or were you?
I mean, like the anime isn't the TV show. The manga is a lot more correct, a lot more accurate. But the
Yeah, manga is always is.
is the accurate one because it's based off the manga. But the manga and the games are more accurate than the anime
Yeah,
because there's been a lot that's been edited and
changed.
adjusted to suit the anime,
Mm, that's the thing, eh?
like the calls. They don't speak. Yeah, that's weird. That's something that's always confused me.
Yeah,
Like in the anime, he says "pika pika." In the manga, he says "pika pika," but in the game, he just makes a painful
noise.
cry. It's like,
What?
what's going on there? Why?
Don't know. He just does. Maybe it turned into a ghost Pokemon.
No, no, we're not getting to the ghost Pokemon.
Oh my god.
That's, there are also many aspects where Pokemon becomes quite dark and
Yeah,
disturbing.
like Marowak and Cubone.
Yes. Um,
Yeah,
there's also Blue's Pokemon, Blue's Rattata, I think it was,
yeah,
which is, or Blues or Gary's Rattata, whichever one. Yeah, yeah, Blues. Yeah, because in the game you beat it, and then next time you face Blue, Rattata's gone.
mm, jeez.
And it's always assumed, and there's always been a theory that, in fact, because I think you might see Baloo near the graveyard or something, and I think because the theory is that you actually kill Rattata, or something
Jeez.
happens, or
Yeah,
and it dies. That's why. That's a really, really. Oh, I'm not even getting into Lavender Town theories. Oh,
yeah.
there are. There's a good reason that no other games have come out with their Lavender Town theme tune.
Mm.
That stuff is just ooh,
Doo 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 doo.
yes.
It's cool.
Because they changed the tune for when Gold and Silver came out years ago, years and years and years and years ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I've.
It looks so demonic without the black lines around it.
Yeah, yeah. It does a. Yeah, anime like this always has a black line, which is great. I used to always, when I drew it, color pencil, I always did a thick black outline.
Mm.
Like, I, I think it was like a mil at least.
Comic,
No,
comic-esque.
3 or 4 mil or something like that.
Yeah, 3 or 4 mil
Just
sounds about correct.
black pencil.
Yeah, I sometimes draw like that, but most of the time with my vector art, it's lineless.
Yeah. Yeah, bring back the line.
Oh wow.
I don't see anything wrong with using a line,
Oh no, sometimes it's
but
useful, but other times, like just in the
yeah,
way I do stuff. I find that a lot of vector art looks better when there are no lines, when it's just solid colors.
mm,
That's just
it can,
personal.
but it can define the whole shape. It depends on
Oh.
what kind of style you're going for, I suppose.
Exactly, no, that's my entire point. Yeah, you gotta find your own style. It takes many years to find your own style, though. It took me years to find mine.
Yeah, well, it's not about style, I believe. It's like knowledge, and the knowledge you get brings into your style.
Mm.
So you want to learn rather than worry about style in a way.
Your style comes to you, but you always
Yeah,
eventually you will find you have a style. You will have
yeah,
a way you
yeah.
design stuff. It will
You,
be your trademark.
it's like a Pokemon. Where,
Everything Pokemon!
yeah, I don't know. Pokemon chooses you. Theory. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Even though technically you just run back and forth until you find a Pokemon and you throw a Pokeball at it and you capture it and enslave it for
Yay.
all eternity.
And
Yay!
battle for money.
I've always questioned so much about the Pokemon universe.
Yeah.
Why? There's just one for starters. Why are there only ever stores for Pokemon?
Don't know.
Where are all the human food stores and the human hospitals and the human
Mm,
libraries and
yeah. There's no like sick bay or
no police station, no
no,
town
no,
centre.
no. That's
Just
it.
some towns are only like a it's. Uh, um, I'm not even getting into the confusingness of the Pokemon breeding and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's just
Yeah.
oh so weird.
I don't
And
know.
why is it that trainers stay in the same spot? And if you play the game for a whole year, they're going to be standing in that same spot for an entire year.
Hmm.
I know back
Yeah.
in the day it was because of like limitations to gaming, but come on, just imagine it for a second.
Yeah.
This guy is just standing there.
Yep. There's so many people that just have made so many comedies about it.
Or
It's
the
so great.
especially the Pokemon trainers.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh look, I'm going to beat you. I have 6 Caterpies. But
Woo!
none of us are even evolved.
Burn, burn, burn.
And he has a Charizard. Oh,
Yep.
beat him.
Yep.
And the fact that you beat someone to a pulp with your Pokemon and you take their money.
Mm,
Oh, yeah, because
yep.
they'll take a few dollars from you and you'll take like 15 Poké Dollars from them. And
Yeah.
it's everything they have.
It is a. But I thought it was like half your money gone when you lose or something.
No, no, it's only like a few dollars.
Oh, it was that way when I used to play it.
Oh, might be, but you don't lose anywhere near enough money, anywhere
Yeah.
near as much money as you gain if you win.
Yeah, pretty much. I suppose you only got a few dollars when you start out.
Like so that they can't have you losing all your money though.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
not.
almost there, almost there. Just need to put that little thingy on the tail.
This thing. I've got the dark tones to put in.
Oh yeah, yeah, on the leg and the arm, and
Pretty much there though.
it's looking. It
Whoa.
looks really good.
Thanks, it came along. I didn't have to do too many redrawings for that one. Oh, I need to put the these parts. Give him some toes.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, I can't see the toes. It's too blurry for me to see the toes currently.
Yeah.
Because I'm running both Skype and this at the same time. I don't think it's liking it too much.
Yeah. Need to bring that yellow back in because it blinks. I need to go close up for that.
Yeah, I like it. We were talking about design. Yeah, yeah. In my defense, Pokemon is a form of design.
Is it now?
Yes.
Yeah. Poke designers out there that are bringing out 24 Pokemon a week out. I don't know.
Oh no, please. The current Pokemon are terrible enough as they are.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean, come on.
I haven't been able to look and like all the Pokemon since Sinnoh.
Yeah.
After Sinnoh we left, and after those new ones came out, they've looked terrible ever since.
I mean, come on. Ice cream is a
I
Pokemon.
know.
What are you thinking?
Why an ice cream? Okay, the sword Pokemon that I've seen, there's a sword
Oh
Pokemon
my
that looks
god. Yep.
cheesy, but it looks better. But an ice and Trubbish.
What will come next?
Trubbish.
They're just basically picking inanimate items like pencils and pens and things and gonna make them Pokemon now.
Yeah, but the worst part is many of them are just copies. Like Trubbish is a modern version of Muck.
Yeah, in a way,
Uh,
yeah, it is.
And even a version of like a different new version of Magneto. There There's a version of there are two little electric mice that are towards these offline segments.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll record it. I don't know
Yeah.
if we'll go on back online either. Oh, yeah, we're back
Oh,
online.
yeah. But yeah, like I just disappointed with the fact that they decided to copy all these classic Pokemon and try to rehash them.
Yeah,
You can't do
yeah.
that twice. Like you can't go from. There's only one Pokemon that's ever going to be able to go from Dragonair to Dragonite.
Mm,
Come on.
yeah. And it paid me off when, because I had yellow.
Mm.
You cannot, unless you trade, you cannot get like Dragonite. Oh wait, it wasn't Dragonite. It was, the third evolution of Geodude.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep.
He
GIW.
he won't evolve to, is it Golem? Might be Golem.
Oh, Golem. I think it might be because it's Geodude, Graveler, then Golem.
Yeah, it won't evolve to Golem unless you trade him.
Then it's I've got a whole bunch of them because I had a mate who traded them all with me, so I got them in my
You're
Pokédex.
lucky.
Had
Yeah,
them. I had them in my Pokédex before I restarted.
yeah, that's the thing. Is yeah, trading. You had to trade them to get them, and no one to try and trade them with.
Oh, yeah, you still have to trade them. They haven't changed that,
Yeah,
which is fortunate. I am surprised they've kept that rule, which is really good. Which is why I think this whole Pokemon Go thing was a really good idea.
eats everything up. It just gets bigger and bigger.
Because it's Pokemons.
Yeah, Pokemons.
Because it's the perfect combination of gameplay and like a story-based game and a game where you've got the freedom to do what you want. The
Yeah.
fact that you've got these creatures that you can call your own. That's also a big part of it. The fact that they're going to add in Pokemon Sun and Moon, they're going to add character customization,
Yeah,
which is what it's needed for many years. It's about damn time.
yeah,
It's perfect. There are very few games that can compete with that level of just. Even though originally the games had almost no customization at all, but the fact that you could catch a bunch of Pokemon and call them your own was what made it so appealing.
Woo!
And that, yeah,
Mm.
zoom out,
Yeah,
show the whole thing.
it's pretty much done, but it's just like small little tweaks I could do, and that's about
Ooh,
it. But
that.
you, I don't know, these small little tweaks, are they really worth it sometimes?
Oh, you don't see it when you're zoomed out.
Yeah, that's the point. Is it worth it sometimes?
I think that's the kind of thing that you'd probably do in your own time. Like if you're finishing it off, that's something you'd probably finish off in your own time.
Yeah,
Finishing off the little tweaks and stuff and showing a final finished product later on.
yeah, yeah,
Because that looks good, and that shows how much easier it is to draw something and how much better something looks when you've got a
yeah.
pad or something.
Or you could draw it on paper and then scan it in, and there you go.
Oh, it takes so much longer though.
I suppose, yeah. In a way, you've got. I
And
think,
scanning software costs money as well,
yeah, it can
which
cost a bit.
sucks. I'm a cheapskate. I just take photos of everything, and
Oh, the stream's been going for an hour now.
yeah, I've probably got to go do things.
All good. I'm finished up here anyway. So, thank you for joining me. Like, share, subscribe to this video. Check out Cast Venus's channel as well if you're interested in gaming and what else, anything else on your channel.
Nothing yet. I might make a few plans about that. I might drag you along for some of my videos, maybe.
Yeah,
Might actually plan a video after this because I'm in the mood to plan something.
yeah. But I mean, the stream, it only took me one part of this one, so I'm keen to do more Pokemon and
Gladly.
Cool.
We'll get better at this whole collab thing.
collaborations. Yep. Thank
Yes.
you for joining me, and or like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Bu- Bye.
Stop.